What's going on, everybody? This is dkdynamite, and tonight we're going to be talking about the Season 5 Blackcell update, new rewards, and even more. Definitely stay tuned. Now in the background we got some gameplay of Blueprint Gun Game. Not sure if you guys noticed, but they actually removed Sharpshooter, I think a good week or two ago. So hopefully we end up seeing Sticks and Stones added within the next couple of months, and then this entire Party Games playlist should just carry forward into Black Ops 7, but honestly I don't think that's how it's actually going to go down, even though it probably should. But since this is a video focused on Blackcell, I do want to bring up Battlefield 6's version of Blackcell for a second. So as you guys may have seen, they're going to be coming out with what's called a Battlefield Pro token. So the Phantom Edition of Battlefield 6 does come with a single Pro token, which does feature the Battle Pass for, I guess, the first season of content in Battlefield 6, 25 tier skips, and even a bundle. Now, obviously, Blackcell is a bit different within Call of Duty and does provide you with COD points that you can choose to buy a bundle with, but I would love to see the evolution of Blackcell in the future, considering how expensive it currently is. Again, it costs $30 real, and you cannot buy it with COD points. Would love to see if maybe you would be on more of a subscription type system where it'll give you more consistent COD points so that you could be able to afford a lot of the bundles that get added into the shop every single season. I also feel like Blackcell should start rewarding players with the upcoming crossover event passes that end up coming out every Reloaded update, and should offer a couple more benefits as well. But in a perfect world, that's probably what would happen, and unfortunately, we're not in a perfect world. But with that aside, as far as the reveal does go for the Season 5 Battle Pass, obviously quite a bit of information did get revealed in the initial Season 5 blog, but we should be expecting a cosmetic-focused blog this upcoming Tuesday. So typically around a day or two before the launch of our new season, we'll end up getting a cosmetic blog talking more about the Battle Pass, Blackcell, and even some other store offerings. Now, as far as Black Ops 6 goes, we would typically get that cosmetic blog 2 days before the launch of a season. Modern Warfare did things a little bit differently, and then the exact day before launch of a new season is when patch notes should release. So I'm gonna guess that'll be the schedule here for our 5th season as well. But I'll of course be live streaming every single day this week in preparation for potential marketing and of course the launch of all this brand new content, which I'm just itching to make new videos and shorts about because things have been pretty dry over the last, 6-7 weeks of Call of Duty. Now I'd also expect a Blackcell focused trailer to probably drop in the Season 5 playlist. Right now there's a video hidden. I know we've already had the general trailer, a trailer for the Reckoning, and even a multiplayer map overview video, but I think as far as what's next in that playlist, it'll either be the Blackcell gameplay or maybe a showcase on the upcoming crossover with I Know What You Did Last Summer. Apart from that, I think that's going to be just about it when it comes to the initial marketing and trailers for the 5th season. But when it comes to our brand new operator, we have Solace. This is an exclusive skin that you can only obtain if you buy Blackcell here inside of Season 5. It would be cool at some point in the future if they bring back the Vault Packs, which we only saw a couple of times in Modern Warfare 19 and even Cold War. I don't remember Vanguard really doing it, and I think Modern Warfare 2 and 3 may have added a couple way after the initial launches and life cycles of those games. But Vault Packs are essentially just compilation bundles that feature a bunch of core operators and blueprints that were in previous Battle Passes. Would be cool to see a somewhat inexpensive Vault Pack featuring missed Blackcell content that can maybe just come with some of the blueprints or even operators, not everything else. But in case you guys weren't aware, Solace is of course an instant reward if you buy Blackcell in the 5th season, and as they wrote in the blog, clad in refined golden armor with ethereal wisp and a glowing halo with shards of light, Solace remains calm in an increasingly chaotic storm. Now, unfortunately, it looks like Blackcell is going back to more of the black and gold theme with this season. I'm really hoping for a shakeup of Black Ops 7, but apart from the repetitive black and gold theme, the skin itself is pretty cool. As far as the angelic, bright, golden type of theme that it has going, you may stick out like a sore thumb, but either way, I think they have done a pretty good job with some of the exclusive Blackcell operators over the last couple of years. Now, they wrote that Solace is the living embodiment of good and intends to stomp out evil and adversaries alike with both divine strength and a summon griffin, familiar for a ferocious finishing move. The Celestial Operator is joined by a cast of tormented operator skins and weapon blueprints earned exclusively here inside of Blackcell. Now, these exclusive operators never tend to have many voice lines or much of a bio, but as far as everything else you could expect in Blackcell this season, as they confirmed, you'll get a 10% XP boost, which could be stacked with other XP boosts you may have gotten from previous Blackcell ownership inside of BO6. So on top of that, you get 1100 COD points off rip when you purchase this, the Griffin nabbed finishing move, which will also be a pet that follows you around in lobbies, and should look pretty damn cool, as we'll get a preview of in the upcoming Blackcell trailer. And once they end up dropping an official Blackcell Blackcell roadmap in the next 24 to 48 hours, I'll probably change the thumbnail of this video, and you'll see plenty of coverage of it over on Detonated. But as we get a brief preview of in some of the blog images, you're also going to get the Herald Mastercraft blueprint for the Kriegsee assault rifle that comes with golden aura tracers and golden spirit death effects. Now, although we aren't seeing any more tracer blueprints within Blackcell battle passes anymore, at the very least, the Mastercraft Blackcell comes with, or any of the reactive blueprints featured in the base pass, still do come with tracers and death effects and possibly even a unique inspect. So I guess it's a trade-off for those out there that care about one over the other. If you're somebody that wants more tracer blueprints, sadly that ship has kind of sailed ever since Black Ops 6 came out. At the expense of that, you at least get a Mastercraft or a reactive skin that should come with a cool inspect and of course some bonus death effects. On top of that, you're going to get the Iris Rise animated weapon charm, and of course the usual Blackcell clan tag, which I hope they end up shaking up and changing a bit with either the end of Black Ops 6, probably not, or at least Black Ops 7. Now, something that was also mentioned that you may have missed is that in the upcoming 90s Action Hero event, we're not really sure when that begins, but it's listed as an in-season update, so I'm betting that'll probably be a good 2-3 weeks after August the 7th. You're going to be unlocking the base boxing glove melee weapon, but if you own Blackcell this season, you'll get a variant of the boxing glove. So I'm assuming black and gold gloves instead of the red ones that we could come to expect, and then I'm sure with the future challenge event, which is closer to Reloaded, we'll probably end up getting another animated camo as we just saw with the American that event and the Seth Rogen event from season 3, and there'll be a Blackcell variant of that camo if you own Blackcell this season. Now, I gotta admit, I'm a little disappointed with the skins that we got for Sims this time around. He's a bit unrecognizable with the beard. The Blackcell variants also aren't the greatest. There's not too much of a difference apart from the different snake and obviously the black and gold theme. So this is what you could come to expect when it comes to variant operator skins that you'll also be seeing in the Season 5 Battle Pass. Probably just a bit of a black and gold spin, maybe a slight reactive element to it, maybe a snake here and there, but it's definitely not the best theme for Blackcell this time around compared to some of the previous seasons of Black Ops 6. Now, I know there's some of you out there that probably don't care too much about cosmetics. In that case, you probably wouldn't be watching this far into the video, but as you know, I cover everything, so we're going to make videos breaking down every single bit of content that is coming to the game. So in all, you're going to be getting 7 different Blackcell exclusive operator skins this season. So there's obviously 2 for Sims, there's going to be 1 for Stone, 1 for Toro, 1 for Maya, Niren, Carver, and then that's going to round things out. That of course is not including the Solace operator, who is a standalone character. But then when it comes to blueprints, you're going to be looking at non-tracer skins for the KSV SMG, the AMS, the AMR Mod 4 Sniper, the ASG Shotgun, the brand new PML, aka the M249, as well as the DM10 Marksman, and lastly, the brand new ABR-A1, aka the AUG. So those are the Blackcell blueprints you will see throughout the Battle Pass that unfortunately won't come with tracers, and are of course separate from the Krig Mastercraft you're going to get just by buying Blackcell. But once you finish the whole Battle Pass, you'll of course get an additional 1,100 COD points back, which you can either put towards a future bundle or the next season's Battle Pass. There's only 1 season left. And just to remind you as well about that Blackcell XP loyalty bonus, obviously you can get a bunch of extra XP every single day by doing the Blackcell daily challenges in every single game mode. They refresh every single day for multiplayer, Warzone, and zombies. Can give you tons and tons of XP in case you guys still need that. But you'll also get a 40% XP boost in Season 5 if you also happen to own all of the Blackcells from Seasons 1 through 4. I know that gets pretty expensive. Some of you guys out there might not own all of them, but by the end of Season 6, you'll be getting a pretty big XP boost that I'm sure won't carry into Black Ops 7 at all, but still is good for Black Ops 6 in the case you guys are trying to level up. On top of that, throughout the pass, you can expect other consumables like gobblegums, expect XP tokens, and then the usual calling cards, emblems, weapon stickers, and everything else that we've also seen over the past few months like emotes, finishing moves, etc. And the last thing I'll end with is that likely with the launch of our 5th season, I'm sure the usual data miners are going to find all the pre-order rewards for Black Ops 7, the additions of the game. That batch of leaks, if it does come to be, will likely give us a hint as to whether or not we're going to see Blackcell again within BO7. I think we will. I feel like if anything, Modern Warfare 4 from Infinity Ward, which is going to be next year, that will likely end up doing a bit of a shakeup when it comes to how battle passes work, the seasonal structure, maybe even Blackcell. I'm hoping things could turn around a bit for Blackcell though. Maybe it's not not as expensive or begins to offer more with a game like Black Ops 7 so that we're not looking at the same repetitive $30 price tag for just a black and gold spin on the same cosmetics. Will be cool to see a lot more exclusivity with Blackcell, like maybe some more exciting rewards in events or extra content sprinkled throughout the season. Black Ops 6 has kind of tried to do that a little bit, but I think it could be done even better to where it's offering more bang for your buck. So only time will tell if Black Ops 7 is going to end up offering Blackcell again. Now, if the game does, then it's likely that the Vault Edition, or whatever they want to call it for BO7, will come with the Season 1 Blackcell Battle Pass, so it's a one-time free Battle Pass redemption featuring Blackcell and a bunch of other cosmetics on top of that. But that is about it. This has been dkdynamite. Leave our thoughts down below in the comment section. What are your thoughts on everything we know so far about the Blackcell Battle Pass for Season 5? Of course, we'll end up getting a Blackcell trailer in the next few days, and a cosmetic-focused blog going over every single inch of the upcoming pass. I'll make a separate follow-up video and a short once we end up seeing all of that, but for now, leave our thoughts down below on the brand new Solace operator and everything else we discussed. Really hope you've enjoyed, and peace out, everybody.